morning, afternoon, and evening, folks who are watching me. And this is the road trip to Primetown 2022 with your host, Alex Mandarino. And our event is in a couple of days. The fact that it is June is fairly outrageous. What's more outrageous is that without any pilot training whatsoever, I managed to land the plane safely and securely. You know the plane I'm talking about. I was in a lovely aircraft, clear skies ahead. But that said, with no pilot training and virtually no help, other than the folks that have sort of talked me around what to expect at Primetown, which I'm extremely grateful for, I was able to land the plane, but miscalculated exactly where we were landing. So we're in this forest, but no worries. I mean, I see the light behind me here, as you can tell. We're going to head in that direction. And let's continue the entertainment, folks. We're going to wipe off some of the bugs. I still have my trusty sunglasses out of my backpack just to kind of keep out any sun that leaks through. But we're going to go ahead and continue some conversations. We're so close to Primetown, it would be a crime not to discuss this a little further. So my next guest I'm going to FaceTime here is Tory Hagerman, certified child life specialist with Gilda's Club Greater Toronto. There's so many families, parents, guardians, and young adults who are caring for family members, being cared for by their supporters. And I think this is going to be a great conversation with Tory to kind of get an idea of her session that she's going to bring about family-oriented care. So I'll leave it at that. We're going to give her a quick call, see if she can point me in the right direction, and we'll see you shortly. Fantastic. Well, folks, if you've been following this road trip to Primetown thus far, you know that I just touched down and landed my aircraft close to the undisclosed location of Primetown. We're just making our way through this forest. If you can see the light behind me, you can see we're super close. But to kind of get on our way, get a little bit more prepared, and get you all excited for what is to come, I have Tory Hagerman, certified child life specialist with Gilda's Club Greater Toronto Region, with me here today to discuss a little bit about herself and the session that we should be excited for Primetown. So Tory, I appreciate you jumping on with me. And I think a great way to kick things off, as I normally ask a lot of the people I've chatted with so far, is what are 3 words you would use to describe yourself?
I'm thinking of myself. It's always tricky to come up with 3 words, but I would say compassionate, spunky, and intelligent.
Nice. Those are solid. Spunky's a new one. I like that one, though. It's a very good descriptive word. I like that. Fantastic. And what I'm really curious to kind of know, not necessarily just the session, I like to know the person too, is what was really like the driving force to choosing to work in family-centered care and kind of the psychosocial needs of families? Why was that kind of the direction you decided to go?
I'm really passionate about this work because I believe that someone needs to talk to children about the hard things in life. And just thinking that parents, caregivers could naturally have a hard time navigating, really addressing difficult, challenging conversations with children and families. That's really, I can't imagine a child not having someone to talk about and face the hardest things in life together with someone.
Yeah, totally. And I know it hits a lot of us probably more personally, and a lot of people attending, I'm sure, have the experience that they, need that conversation or need a little bit of resources when it comes to family-centered care. So I'm sure they'll really, really be excited for that. And more particular to Primetown, for all of us that are looking to kind of look forward to what this event's all about, what can attendees to Primetown expect to learn from your session? And I'll read out the title: Empowering Young Adult Parents and Caregivers Through Cancer.
So my hope is to really offer not only tools and strategies in how to really continue conversations with children and support them throughout cancer experience, but to validate for you as parents and caregivers all the thoughts and feelings and barriers that you have. So that's my hope, is to really provide evidence-based research, information, but real practical tools. And I've tried to incorporate some fun play activities of these tangible tools you can use together as a family.
Totally. Absolutely. So that sounds super exciting. I think we'll all be looking forward to that session on the Friday. And a final question, more to get to know you personally, Tori. I kind of ask a random question of everybody, and this one just felt right for some reason. So, what is your favorite holiday, and why would that be your favorite holiday, whatever you choose?
It's not necessarily a holiday per se, although I think it should be, but birthdays are really
Yeah,
important for me, for myself, for my friends and families. And I think it's really important because it's a form of self-care, self-love, and just to celebrate us each as individuals, our unique strengths and all of our greatness. I'm a
yeah.
big birthday fan.
Birthday fan. As long as, some people are birthday week people, birthday month people. I think if you're at least a birthday day person, take the time, the day off work, take time like for self-care. I think that makes a big difference. I think that's a solid answer. Let's stick with that.
Well, thank
Beautiful.
you.
You're welcome. Amazing. So, Tori, I'm going to get back to this trudging through the forest. I'm sure you have a lot of things to take care of. So, we'll see you in a few days. I can't believe Primetown is so close, but thank you for jumping on with me.
Thanks so much, Alex. Enjoy your adventure there too.
Thank you.